Hi, my name is Tom Wolf. I'm the Oregon Council Chair of Trout Unlimited. I'm here to talk about what's been achieved this year, so in 2009. This has been a good year for us. I know that we came forward with a legislative agenda that wanted to talk about many different issues, four of which were invasive issues. One was to create border stations, check stations for invasive aquatics. Another was to create an immediate response fund to deal with immediate outbreaks of invasives. The third was to increase penalties and demand restitution for illegally stocking non-native fish. And the fourth was to get the natural resource agencies to come up with education sources about invasives. And I'm happy to say that, and we'll know this more for sure on Tuesday, that we've been successful in all those. With the border stations, we have House Bill 2220 that is passed out of Ways and Means, will go to the House and Senate for a vote on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. We're pretty sure it will pass. For the immediate response fund, we have House Bill 2020, which will also go to the House and floor, to House and Senate for a vote on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and we're pretty sure that will pass. For the penalties on illegal stocking, Senate Bill 571 has already been passed through both the House and the Senate, and is waiting for the governor's signature. And finally, the education materials have already been included in the budgets of Department of Agriculture, Department of Forestry, and Department of Fish and Wildlife, so we're very happy about that. We're also happy that we may be able to get a bill passed, House Bill 3298, that will do something about protecting the Metolius Basin from destination resorts. We've also worked on budgets of different agencies, and we're pleased that the Department of Fish and Wildlife will get their budget passed with money in there that will ensure the further protection of wild native trout and salmon. So all in all, although there has been a few disappointments, it's been a good session for us, and I'm looking forward with great anticipation to the session in 2011.
I'm Brian Moore. I'm with TU National, and I'm up here on the beautiful Deschutes River with a good crowd of Oregon members, and I came up to talk about the new strategic plan for TU and the fact that now the councils and the chapters will be doing their strategic plans for Protect, Reconnect, Restore, and Sustain. And it's a good group of guys up here. We just started a new Home Rivers initiative on the Deschutes, and we have a new staff person here that's working with the chapter to start doing some great things on the ground. You know, we're looking at some other project areas in the state now that we've had a chance to meet with all the active members, and we hope to expand some of these programs out, increase the membership, and just have more active involvement by TU in Oregon. I mean, they're already active, but we think it's something that definitely can be grown on with the reinvigoration and the attitude of the members that we see here.
Alright, hi, my name is Jeremy L. Sackett. I'm the Vice President for the Deschutes Chapter of Trout Unlimited. We've got a kind of a reactivation going on since pretty much last winter. Some new board members are on, and got Derek Staub, our new project manager in town, working with the Home Rivers Initiative with Trout Unlimited National, and we're just really happy to be in the area, being able to build partnerships with the other groups that are doing such great work here. The biggest goal is to reactivate our membership, get people involved and let them know really like what's going on. That it's been a few years since there has been an active membership here, so we're trying to get everybody knowledgeable about what is happening and what can happen and what they can do. You have options from coming out and helping with a volunteer group effort, writing letters. That's been a big thing with the whole Metolius issue, which I'm sure most people have heard about. Eventually we like to start having monthly meetings. At this point we're just kind of doing quarterly stuff.
And the Pelton Butte Dam, stuff like that, is that some of the stuff that's on your guys' radar to look at?
Yeah, definitely. We've been keeping good track with that. The catastrophe up there a month or two ago. That's something that we're keeping a close eye on at this point. When the engineers kind of get a better idea of what's happening, that's part of the larger steelhead and salmon reintroduction, which is going to be something that's huge. That's part of the reason with the Home Rivers Initiative why we have that here, I think, is because of that huge initiative to reintroduce those species. So yeah, it's great fishing in Central Oregon. Come over.
That. How about Dave?
this shit?
I love it.
And moose meat and roadkill and raccoon.
In about 1998, we started what was called the Aldon Smith Conservation Award, and it's named after former council chair of the Oregon Council, Aldon Smith, who was a man that retired to the Prineville area and became actively involved, helped found the Prineville Crooked River chapter, became a council chair and led the Oregon Council in the steps toward becoming a more powerful conservation group instead. And because of his efforts, we started the Aldon Smith Conservation Awards. We've given it to very many people, many Oregon TU members for the work they've done. And this year we're honored for all the work that he's done as the chapter president, as a council conservation director, for the work he's done on the Clackamas and the Metolius, and for the what he represents to our membership. This award, the Aldon Smith Conservation Award, to Dick Hollenbeck.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you. How's that? Was that good?
Perfect. Dick, tell me a little bit about the chapter.
The Clackamas chapter, centered on the east side of Portland. We've got about 350 members now. Our main concentration lately has been in two directions. Education has been one of the big things. We're working, our big thing for this summer is our kids fly fishing camp. It's going to be held June 16th through 19th. Kids aged 10 to 14. Anybody welcome, still registrations available. They can access information on the fly camp on our website, clackamasrivertu.org. We are working also with the Forest Service, the Clackamas Ranger District, to set up a teaching aquarium in the Estacada schools. And we work on projects both on the Sandy, the Clackamas River. We've also been involved with setting up the state project on the Metolius for October this year, October 16th through 17th.
Great. Thank you.